There, I guess you guys can hear me now. I have a DJI mic on here. Nobody said they couldn't hear me. I had people tell me they could hear me, so I don't know. Well, then good. I guess I got 35 minutes of no audio. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, let me see if I can't get a different wire here and see if maybe that's the problem. Because I know some of these, some of these microphones require a different, I don't know, they call it a different type of wire that plugs into them. I forget the name of them. So let's go on back out. Now I'm gonna have the problem of trying to get the plug in here. It's great. So you get I guess YouTube audio. No, you know what? Let me see. All right. So next time if I go live, I'm not going to use YouTube. I guess I'm going to use StreamYard, because obviously I can't use a separate outside microphone with YouTube Live. So that's great. You know, it would be nice if they gave you that warning. I hope you can actually hear me because it's so damn windy. That's why, here, I'll actually show you what I got going on here for audio. So that means the whole time I was walking over around Gentry and Sons truck and Bruce Wilson's truck and everything, nobody said they couldn't hear me. So this is what I got. You know, so it should keep the wind noise down. But if you can't plug it in and use it to do your lives, what's the point of having it? All right. Well, now I just made an idiot of myself. Well, anyway, at least if you get to go back, you can at least look at the trucks. Maybe somehow I can download the live and edit it somehow. Well, I'm not even plugged in. I'm just using the phone mic. So, now I might as well put this in my pocket now. So I guess every time I plug in the USB-C to the shotgun mic with the wind muff on it, it just loses it. So, yeah, that's great. But anyway, I mean, if you go back to the beginning of this live, you ain't gonna hear me. You're just gonna see me talking, and you're gonna see a lot of cool trucks, though. Maybe I'll make my way. I don't know. You can hear me. I'll make my way down here so you can at least hear the trucks. You can see the trucks I was looking at. Because Gentry and Sons trucks lined up over there. Bruce Wilson's truck. Bruce Wilson's trucks lined up over there. We got Semi-Casual. All their trucks are over there. If you go earlier on, you can see it. But I didn't know there was no audio. Nobody said anything to me until just recently. And I did ask. Because I know in the beginning they said no audio, and then somebody said it was good. So we're gonna walk back over here. So, all right. So what they usually do is they plan they plan like a little convoy. Somebody plans it and they come around here usually after the show is done. And I think the lady said that they do it on Sunday morning too when everyone's leaving. But apparently the guy that usually puts it all together for the convoy, they're not, I guess he's not here. So yet the audio is really bad because the wind. Just let me know. I mean, I'll try to step in. It's really windy here. We just actually got a wind warning come up on my phone there a little earlier. So we're gonna swap this around. All right, note to self. Don't go live with YouTube Live because one, I'm also stuck in portrait mode. I can't do landscape. But I just figured I would, since everyone's leaving, or at least getting ready to leave, I figured I would do one last pan, maybe live, just so, so everyone kind of gets to experience it a little bit. At least the, at least the actual truck show part. Get to see all these cool trucks. Like I said, if you just popped in here earlier, I panned the whole parking lot. I guess I'll just do the same damn walk again and show you guys the Maximum Overdrive truck and everything. I'm hoping the audio is coming in half decent. Like I said, it's really windy out here, and I cannot imagine the audio being that good with just the cell phone here. So if it's doing pretty good, hats off to Samsung. You hear in the background, I don't know how well it's picking up. There's someone really loud. Well, like I said, you can't get any real good video because it's not organized. Let me come back over here. It tells me to re-rotate the phone. So let me try to turn it the other way. Yeah, it does the same thing. So this is semi-casual. This is their trucks again. This one. The 389X. Both semi-casual trucks. This tanker's a Nancy transport truck. This truck, I gotta edit some video, but I know who built this truck right there. That's also Nancy Transport. But I'm gonna put it up and give them a shout out because that's a beautiful truck there with the RGN on it. That Peterbilt's really nice too. That cab over. So here we go. We're gonna go back over here to Gentry and Sons. So that's Gentry and Sons truck, and that's Bruce Wilson's truck. In fact, both of them are. That's his pool truck, and then his blue Peterbilt. So So yeah, we're just gonna go back through here again, everything I was looking at earlier. To be honest, there are very little plastic trucks here there, Scott. I'm going to show you this green truck over here again, the paint color when I come around here. There, if you want, there's a Mack. I guess you could say that's a money-making truck. Oh, here, I'm going to show you this this green Peterbilt when I get around over here. This day cab over is really nice too. And here's a truck. You know, you need this truck in case you're gonna run into curbs. Yeah, this green. This is pretty nice. I guess it's like a pearl green. Slow and low. Then we got some old school. Look here, got teardrop windows in the back of it. What's it, the 359 Pete? Is it a Pete? Yeah. Here's a Freightliner. I think these are FLCs, I think they're called, or something like that. Yeah, I like the cab overs. The cab overs are real nice. Man, I'm freezing. It was really warm here the whole time, and then we got that storm last night rolled through here, and it just got cold real fast. Yeah, I'll show you these cab overs. Well, a nice cab over. I like Transtars, the International Transtars. I really like them. I'm gonna go. Well, first I'll show you this 9300 International. I love the blue. All right, here we go. Here's some cab overs. Transstar. It's even got the engine covered. That's nice. See, what I was really hoping for is them to go around and you know, do their little parade, whatever you want to call it, their little I should say convoy, their convoy around the you know, let me ask this guy because he would know. He would definitely know. Hey, do you know if they're going to do the convoy? You know if they're going to do the convoy around the circle this year, or?
Do I know?
Yeah, did you hear anybody talk about it, or
yeah,
no?
Well, no, I didn't hear anything about it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's apparently other years they someone's gotten together and everybody comes out of here and then goes, drives around.
I figured they was, but like you said, I hadn't heard.
Oh, so nobody even tried to. Man, all right, that
which
stinks.
is not uncommon. They're pretty unorganized.
Well, maybe next year if I know about it, maybe I'll try to get something together. So, all right, thanks. So there you go. Probably no convoy. But then again, I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. I gotta get a real truck. Got no T680. So let's just go back to the real trucks now. Well, that stinks. That would have made some real good content. Convoy around the circle here, around the expo center. A bunch of black smoke, Jake brakes. Nope, don't get none of that. Alright, so I'm going to walk back over to the across the lot here. I'm going to try to get now you guys can actually hear me. I'm going to try to get that maximum overdrive truck on camera here, at least online. The weather's been up and down. The first day here was great. It was like 68 degrees. And now, then yesterday, Friday, I think it rained a bit. And then we had the storms last night. Now it's like a 20-mile-an-hour gust of wind every once in a while, maybe 30 mile an hour. And it's probably like 48 degrees right now. Switch around. You're going to get to see Orwell again because I did show Orwell earlier, but apparently it was pitch silence. I didn't even see that bird there. There you go. Here's Orwell. So these are all the working trucks over here. So let's see if I can't find the maximum overdrive truck if it's still parked over here. I think it still is. Going to do a quick pan, and then I'm going to get in because I'm freezing. My nose is like ready to fall off. I guess I couldn't hear me earlier when I was talking about that dump truck over there too. That dump truck's pretty sweet. Let's go back. So yeah, eventually, like I said, there's tons and tons of walking here. You better be prepared to walk a lot. Here we go. We're going to get over to the maximum overdrive truck. Right around the corner here. You get this truck though. This paint's really nice. I talked to the guy. I kind of interviewed him for a little bit. I don't know how well the audio is going to come out though. Like I said, the wind. But that's a badass truck right there. So hopefully he gets in contact with me. I told him my my YouTube handle, and hopefully he reaches out. Maybe I'll ask Alex to get a hold of him, because as soon as he puts that truck on YouTube, it's going to be all over the place. He'll get like 50,000 subscribers in probably a week. So, try to help somebody out. But I'm gonna go run in my truck now. Because like I said, I'm starting to freeze. It's not really that cold, it's the wind. It just gets you real quick. Almost thought that was Justin's KW over there. But no, I think he's parked over in the free lot. I think next year I'm going to park in the free lot too, probably. And just get shuttled over here. I mean, it was nice being real close, but would have saved $50. The free lot's like 2 or 3 blocks over, and they shuttle you over. So, the only problem though is that, from what I told, it fills up pretty quick, especially if you get here late. I don't know if it was full or not Thursday when I got here. Like I said, I got here around like 4 o'clock in the afternoon Thursday. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go live again tonight. I think I'm going to call it quits for right now. Like I said, I got some editing to do. I'd like to call my wifey, talk to the kids and stuff. Get ready. Like I said, I want to be leaving out of here. Pick up a load. I'm going to pick up a load of pork. I'm pretty sure it's pork. And I'm hoping the trailer's already preloaded. So I'm just going to leave, drive up to, where am I? I think I'm going out to Tennessee to pick that up, and then going up to Indiana. I don't know. I think I left this unlocked. Nobody's going to steal this truck. So, let me get this out of the holder right now. My face is all red. Like I said, it got kind of cold fast, especially with the wind. I'm just glad it ain't raining. This morning it was nice and sunny. It was great. But now the wind picked up and it got cold fast. So, but yeah, that's Matt's. Let's go through the comments real quick before I get off here. Read everybody, bitching about no audio probably. All right, so can't hear anything. Can't hear you. Ding ding ding. We got no sound. See, earlier I asked and somebody said we had sound, so I don't know. I just went with it. Can you believe my air dryer fell off on I-80 last night? Man, that sucks. Made it 2 hours home away. Beautiful show trucks. F8. Is it me or no audio? Yep, no audio at all. Oscar DM. Did you get your truck fixed yet, F8? Not yet. Till Tuesday. Audio all good now. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know how. I imagine the audio could have been coming through good. Like I said, I got, the windbreaker mic and everything, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because once you plug it in, it automatically shuts the audio off to the camera, and you can't play back anything. So, I was just assuming that it was working. Because why wouldn't it work? You plug it in, just like I said, headphones, and it should just start recording audio. And there's no setting in here to change the mic, mute the mic. That's it. Save highlight, share. So that's what happened there. So I might even just delete this live because I don't know. It definitely came out wrong. So I guess from now on, I'm gonna try to clean up this channel a little bit. I'm going to try not to swear as much as I do. and really go all in it, 100% professional like. So if you enjoy the I guess my persona, my dirty talk persona, or whatever you want to call it, it's going to change a little bit here because I made a lot of connections in there, and you know, it's probably going to maybe lead to some, I don't know, sponsorships or something. So we'll see. Like I said, I got to vet everything first. Let me start pulling all the I think I got pamphlets in here. Like this company's the Knuckle Boom Company. You know, I used to do the utility poles and move them around, so I kind of made a connection with them, and just bullshit. And they're down in Houston, but they're manufactured, I think. Oh, here you go. How about this? He just went by. Let me see if I can get him. Oh, come on. You see that that truck right there? The orange one just went through the gate. Probably didn't see it, because you got to click this thing 3 times to bring the camera around. Yeah. Note to self: I'm not going to use YouTube Live anymore. YouTube, if you, I don't know, if you end up watching this video, anybody from YouTube that does stuff, your YouTube Live app, I think, sucks. I should be able to go do landscaping. Yeah, not landscaping, landscape mode, and flip the camera around a lot easier. So that was Super Trucker Dan. Check his channel out. He's with Mercer. I guess he's getting out of here. He brought his dog along too. I got that in. Like I said, when I edit this video, I'm almost getting anxiety thinking about editing all this video, because the other night it took me, I think, like from 9 o'clock to 3 in the morning to edit that. I don't know if you go through and you see my my first video I put out about mats, where I'm walking through and everything. That took me forever to do. It sucks because you end up getting hours and hours of footage, and then you got to compress it down into something somebody might be interested in. And you know what? Now looking at how I do my videos, they're more vlog-like, and I think I got to cut down on that. I think I got to cut down on the vlogging. I think I need to get more fast pace, because people don't want to watch videos anymore. They just want to watch snippets. They'll go through TikTok and watch hours and hours of TikTok. So, and I got to quit looking at the screen. I should be looking at the camera. So yeah, so I got to learn how to improve my I guess editing abilities, and maybe how I move myself, speaking and just through the videos I make, because it's I'm surprised how much, like, how many people you can meet here, and how open they are. Well, I can't say that, because earlier I was having a problem. I went over to Walmart's booth, Old Dominion and stuff, and I was trying to get them to come on camera and just introduce myself and hey, blah blah blah, and then have them do their spiel, to get drivers, because those are pretty good companies, Walmart, Old Dominion. If you're starting out and you're wanting to get into something, not really starting out, but for a newer driver, I should say, and they pay well, $100,000 a year, and so on and so forth. But I couldn't get them to speak to me. They did not want to get on camera, corporate stuff. So pretty much, I had to get the information from them, come back, relay it basically back to the camera, so it's not as good as the interviews, but I did at least a lot of vendors, people selling stuff. I got a lot of interviews like that, and I went around and played, things that I thought were neat, that stuck out. Like, I didn't really go into any of the chrome accessories or do any of that. Like trucks, I at least went around their truck, the truck's lights and accessories. Their truck it's like black with a blue decal, like a trying to think of the name of the blue. I want to say Inferno Blue. No, I don't think it's Inferno Blue. Neon Blue. It's like a neon blue decal. Like, it looks badass. Let's see what else. Yeah, that was primarily it. I was trying to find an APU. Like I talked to Green APU over there, and they all their APUs, they kind of work like Rigmaster. They got a generator in them, so that's why they run. That's why they run all the time, because you can, if you don't have an inverter, you can just plug into them. So that's why you don't have power unless the Rigmaster's running. It's personal preference. If not Rigmaster, Green APU. So it's personal preference whether or not you want, like, I like the inverter setup. Like I said, it's personal preference. Cops over there. But other than that, the show is great. I highly recommend, if you've never been here before, just show up. What's the worst? You might waste one day, and go home, I guess, if you don't really like it. But I'll tell you what, you're not going to see everything in one day. Even for me being here 3 days, I'm sure I didn't see everything. You really what you need is your wife with you, because she'll get a map and she'll look through it and she'll plan everything out for you, and she'll show you where everything is, and then you just go there and look at what you want to look at. That's really what you need. You need a wife, a tour guide. Because that's what I would have needed, and when I was in Disney World, that's basically what my wife did, because I would have not known where to go. So yeah, that's Matt's. It's pretty much over right now. Some eventful things are like the trailer getting blown in the front of my truck. Getting to meet Tim Gentry, getting to meet Alex. That was great. And his persona is the same on camera as it off camera. He's got that cool, open, willing to help anybody atmosphere, like around him. And the only people I really didn't get to meet, I was hoping to meet Just Truckin', and I would have liked to meet, I can't remember his name, the Orwell's owner. I can remember his truck's name. I can't remember. I want to say it's Mike. Maybe, I don't know. But that, that's it pretty much. So like I said, Matt's is running its course now. And Steve, they're okay. Yeah. Come to think about it, I never heard his name. I never heard it. Maybe I just missed the videos where he said his name or something. But yeah, Steve, there you go. I was thinking it was Mike. But yeah, I would have liked to meet him. He's a cool guy. But yeah. Oh, and also Bruce Wilson. I didn't meet him. Seen him, but I'm not one of the kind of guy that just run up and be like, hey, like even poor Tim was like getting surrounded nonstop. So it is what it is. I kind of don't want to come off as a fanboy, because I'm not one of those people to be like, I follow every video you put out and everything. I follow their videos. I've seen them learn some knowledge through some of them, and like they do cool stuff. So it is what it is. Like, some people probably use them. Like, I was talking to Alex, and some people, like he says, when you get big enough in YouTube and stuff, you got to vet everything or everyone and everybody and everything you meet, because there's schemy people out there, and there's people that'll just feed off of your energy, like your I wouldn't say, I mean, he is famous, in the trucking community, and maybe just YouTube together. But there's people that feed off of that, and I don't want to come across as that. And I guess it's hard to, if you don't really know somebody and you're just trying to talk to them and network and do stuff. The first thing that I would imagine I would think is you're just trying to, feed off my coattails. So, and that's not how I wanted to come across. That's why it was great, that Alex reached out to me and everything and did what he did. I really appreciate that. You know, if I'm ever able to return the favor, I sure as hell hope I can one day. You know, that'd be great. So we're gonna cut this live feed right now, I guess. It's an hour and 8 minutes. There's probably about 30 minutes of no audio. I'm gonna I don't know. How about this? There's 5 guys on here, unless that's wrong. But anyone that's on here, you think I should just delete the whole live? I would say there's about 30 minutes of no audio in this of me just walking around looking at trucks. Now, I don't even think I can go in and add audio to it. That's the sucky part. I don't know if maybe I can screenshot it and upload it, but I ain't gonna upload as a live then. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I know there's some people in here in the chat. Well, yeah, he came out and said Steve. Yeah, that was what you're talking about, the very cool looking cab over. Oh yeah, the plastic trucks, like you said earlier. Yeah, there's really no, like, I'm the only plastic truck in this parking lot except for that Cascadia that I showed earlier with the transformer, like cab over Freightliner on it. And I tell you what, that Cascadia did not have a DD15 or 13 in it. That probably had a real Detroit, like either a 12.7 or 14 or something in there. My face is all sore now. It's from the cold. Yeah, so I keep seeing these buses come in here, and I don't know if they're shuttle buses or they're bringing people to. Can't tell if there's people in it or not. I would figure they would have had like normal shuttle buses for the free parking lot over there, but maybe not. Maybe they do have the coach buses. So I don't know, but there's so much to talk about in my head right now. I could probably go on and on and on about, you know, the different vendors and booths that were there and stuff, but like I said, I got to go edit all this video. I'm gonna get out of here, call my wife, say hi to the kids and everything, and I don't know. I'll see if anybody goes live later. Maybe I'll come on and bullshit a little bit with them, and yeah. So hey, thanks for stopping by Jackknife TV. If you want, back up through this live feed and at least see the cool trucks. And eventually, I have audio, so. I'm bad. Wife called. Oh no, it's fine, F8. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get off here, probably call my wife and say hi to the kids and stuff here in a little bit. But you know, like I said, there's so much that went on here. It's hard for me to even explain. You know, it'll be better if I put out a video of all the vendors and just I took a few good shots, I hope. Like I put the tripod all the way up and got some like overview shots of the entire center so you can actually kind of feel how big it really is. And like I said, it might take me a week or two to do that, because like I said, I'm gonna have probably 10-15 hours of editing, and that's the weird part. You don't really, well, I mean, it could be quicker. Like I said, I got to get a laptop and Wi-Fi if this is really gonna turn into something for me. I'm in that small niche part where I'm not really big, but I'm growing, and I don't necessarily want to put a bunch of money into something that, I mean, I'm not looking to become like rich off YouTube by any means, but I would like to at least be able to afford to pay for StreamYard that I'm paying for, that I might cancel because $50 a week, I mean, $50 a month is a lot, you know, over 52 weeks. So I might end up, not with 52 weeks, 12 months. So I might end up canceling the professional StreamYard or whatever one I got. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use my StreamYard for every live, because I do not like this YouTube interface for their live. And I thought it was going to get better because now you can invite people along, but like I said, I can't, it will not let me do landscape for some reason. So actually, yeah, I did. There were some more, there was one over here. I guess he left, but I do have, actually, if you look at my, if you go back to my video that I put up, Thursday night, well, actually it came on Friday because it took like 8 hours to load. If you go in, when I first come through the parking lot here, leaving my truck, you'll see it. It's like a maroon one. When I come through, you'll see me walk through with the 360 camera, and I pan to the left, and you'll see the maroon, whatever it is, Marion's. But yeah, like I said, I made a lot of connections here. Probably, like, definitely, hopefully a friendship, per se, because like Alex, like I said, Alex, he just has this aura around him. He's very, he doesn't have probably a bad bone in his body. He's not. If he ever got mad at you, you obviously are a bad person. Like, put it that way. So, the camaraderie between the channels and everything. Like, there was no fighting or hostility or anything. At least that I didn't see go on. So that was pretty nice. Other than that, like I said, I'm kind of running out of steam now. I'm cold. I'm gonna call the wifey and the kids, so I'm gonna get off here. But like I said, go through the live. You can see some of the trucks. Check out my video that I put out Friday. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try to improve this channel, improve my content. Try not to put lives out like this. I have this equipment. I pay money for this stuff, and it'd be nice if I knew it worked when I hooked it up. So maybe, I guess I'll have to see what went on with that. Yeah, so because it's so windy out there, even the audio, I almost don't even want to go back and try to listen to the audio on this live. But all right, so this is Jackknife TV. I'm out of here, so have a good night.